Breaking news, Nigerians. Tribunal declared Peter Obi winner over Tinubu due to Abuja 25%. Fresh facts emerge as Judgment Day draws close. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Does a candidate need to secure 25% of the votes cast in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) to be declared the winner of the Nigerian presidential election? This has been the subject of much debate following the country's 25 February 2023 polls. Nigeria has 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. No other candidate received 25% of the votes in the FCT except the Labour Party candidate Peter Obi, who received about 59%. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) conducted the election and declared the ruling party Bola Tinubu the winner. Obi has challenged this outcome. The tribunal began hearing this case on 8 May. Under Nigerian law, in a multi-candidate presidential election, the winner must have the highest number of votes overall and at least 1/4 of the votes in 2/3 of all states and the FCT. But an 18 July post on Facebook claims that the court had declared Obi the winner of the election because he met the 25% threshold. The video accompanying the post appears to show the owner of the Facebook page attributing the claim to Arise TV News, and the video has been viewed over 1 million times and shared over 10,000 times. Arise News is a Nigerian-owned television station broadcast from the UK and the USA. The same claim was reported on Facebook here, and here. But did the election tribunal declare Peter Obi winner? Local media reported that on 4th July, INEC presented one of the 3 witnesses it had previously lined up and closed its defense against the allegation made by Obi. This is the latest report on the case at the time of publication. We found no other report on the case in any credible media organization, including none from the Arise TV reporting that the election tribunal had declared Obi the winner of the presidential election. So such an anticipated verdict is what is a very high-profile case. Would have made both local and international headline if it were true or not. Well, we all have to understand that even if the court were to give judgment, it's not going to be, on social media, direct like this. You will hear everything, you understand? And I believe the reason why people are actually, hitting on that, because that is what the Constitution says, that before a candidate can be declared the president, you have to secure 25% vote in the FCT. Thank God, even the present president right now, the APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu, confirmed it when he said he knew that he did not secure 25% in the FCT, which is one of the criteria for a presidential candidate to be pronounced the president-elect, which the INEC chairman, did not take into consideration. I told the court that should not be, an excuse for him to be unseated as the Nigerian president, because if that happens, there's going to be chaos, there's going to be anarchy. They go turn Nigeria upside down and all that. And recently, the former Niger Delta militant Asari Dokubo has also warned, Nigerians indirectly warning the judiciary and Bola Ahmed Tinubu's opponents, because he said Bola Ahmed Tinubu's enemy, and you should know who is referring to as Tinubu's enemies. You understand? He said, he made a comment there. He said, "This is Jagaban turn. Nobody can unseat Jagaban. So wait for your turn. If you do anyhow, you go say anyhow." He has unveiled a private army, and according to him, he said that militant gang worked for Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He called them a private army for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So as you can see, even the 25% of a thing in the FCT is really shaking the ruling party, because they understand that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not secure 25% in FCT, and that is one of the major criteria for a presidential candidate, you know, we secure for him or her to be declared the winner, but they lacked that. So with what is going on now, they are already preparing their mind. Anyhow now way, just like what Asari Dokubo has said. They will turn the Nigeria upside down if anything happens. But nothing will happen. If the INEC could declare Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the Nigerian president-elect and now the Nigerian president, knowing fully well that one of the criteria for a president, for a presidential candidate, to be declared a president-elect is 25% in FCT, but he did not secure that, and heaven did not fall. Nobody break head, nobody fall. So if by tomorrow the judiciary stands for justice and say no, this is the constitution of Nigeria and nobody is above the law, no minding whoever you are, we have to go with the Nigerian constitution. Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not secure 25% in the FCT, and for that reason there's going to be a rerun, or it should step down for Atiku Abubakar, or it should step down for Peter Obi, or anybody. Heaven will not still fall. You understand? So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel.